Hello everyone, this is Moon City playing Durango. Got a special video or stream this time. I'm doing a giveaway. So you saw my schedule. Be giving the first one away at 8:30. It's going to be questions. This stream anyways, this giveaway, I'm going to do some questions. The first one to answer them gets the prize. Okay, cool. Alright, so the last update that we got allowed us to use different kind of animals, and it will give you a different effect on the roof. And you see this one, I used zebra, which got me a zebra roof. So this one down here, I'm going to do saber-tooth pelt. It's already there. All 32 of them. It took 64 pelts to get it. Welcome to the stream. So we need to make some walls, some floors. The pillars are processing right now. So, I think it's almost built. Maybe by the end of the stream it might be built. If not, it's okay. Alright, so, our last outpost that we had was attacked. And I have no idea how this group did it, but we lost our outpost. This clan decided they were going to come right in. They destroyed our walls, walked right through all the towers, didn't destroy any towers, walked right up to the tuners and started attacking the tuners, destroyed them, and the outpost was taken before we could even get there. It only took a couple minutes and it was taken. So yeah, it wasn't very good. So this is our new outpost. It's just now getting built. We got 2 days. We had to reclaim it because, well, really never had the ambition to do another one because we were all kind of mad that we lost the last one. So it was, yeah. And why do we have little cat towers? They serve no purpose. No idea. Oh, there's Gross. Hey, Gross. So that's our new outpost, and you see it's not, there's really nothing here yet. We have a wall. I guess maybe that goes all the way around. I really haven't linked in YouTube channel to let. Where is my link at? Okay, what we got here? Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. You have time now. Is this on? No, this is not on Play Store. It's on apkpure.com. What's it on? Missed the game. Well, play it, right? Alright, so I guess we have a wall that goes all the way around. We probably could have just blocked it off right here and used this mountain as a wall. Which I do like. We picked this spot mainly because the mountains are used as walls. So we have this whole mountain right here. Nobody can come in. They'd have to come in through this. And this whole corner over here is blocked off. So it makes it a little bit, you gotta kind of go in a certain spot. So we can build up an area, build this area stronger than the back. But we still need to build it up because that'll be an easy point. Just those funnel in here and go right through it. apkpure.com. Can you type it on chat? Yes, I can. Hold on 1 second. Okay, apkpure.com. And it is only for Android. Only for Android. What we got here? Someone discarded an egg. Gross is over here working. Good job, Gross. So this video is probably going to be a lot of gathering because we need a lot of stuff. We need a lot of pillars. I need the pillars at domain. I need pillars here. I need a lot of trees. Now, what I don't like is that we didn't build a gate. Should have built a gate on this side. It's like the only way out is this way. Which that kind of a little rough. Not sure how loud that is. Oh, you know what? I think I have this turned off anyways. High quality resolution. Oh, there's sound effects. Come on. There we go. Boganora, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good morning to you. It's an hour earlier for you than it is me. I want Turbo, bro. You give me or not? Dude, I want Turbo too. We've gotten one Turbo. That is it. And no, I can't give you a Turbo because I don't have any. We've gotten one so far. And Turbos are going to go to clan members before they go to non-clan members. I'll have many axes. I'm also going to, now that I know that I can switch back and forth, my account is actually kind of, I guess he's sleeping right now. I am going to probably switch back and forth a couple times. Maybe, I don't know. Depends on the first transition goes, but I learned that I can switch accounts, and I put my account on my old phone, so it shouldn't lag at all. I need coffee. I actually do not drink coffee. I do not like the smell or the taste of coffee. Any coffee. If it's a dessert, I can't eat tiramisu. I just am not a coffee drinker. Well, there's a log. It's a level 60. Let me get that log. I know these guys need lots of logs, so we're gonna get some logs. I'm not sure how much hunting or fighting I'm going to do in this stream. So it might be just a lot of gathering stream in this one. And chatting. And, oh, Bo, I'm on Discord if you want to I am also in our Discord channel. In our Durango Discord channel. So if you want to pop in and say hi, more than welcome to. Well, that's for anybody that is there. Okay. Back to here. I'm guessing you're a big coffee drinker, huh? Oh, I need to eat food. Really? Seriously, just a moment. Lived. This might be a longer flight. Yeah, I definitely need to eat.
Well, hello there.
What's up, Bo?
Making coffee.
Yeah, I don't know. I never liked the taste of coffee.
I think that's a medical condition.
You think so?
Has to be.
It might be. I don't know. My morning breakfast is kind of like chocolate milk.
Hey, that works too.
Alright, I need to get...
Well, it's been a while since I checked in on Durango. So, you got yourself a fort now.
Yeah, that's the outpost.
Oh, on the savage land?
Yes, correct.
See, I'm paying attention.
Yeah, see that? You remember.
Yeah. It really became very evident very quickly that I was not going to be able to be part of that group and do all of my other stuff at the same time.
You guys you got a lot going on there in Dawn of Titans, so... Oh, I broke my weapon already. I don't have anything. I have to go back to my domain. Bro, you know how to make a bow like you or not. My second account has not learned how to do that yet. You got a little bit of an echo, Bo.
Okay,
Yeah, my second account hasn't learned how to do that yet. It's at level... weapon is 53, so it's getting close, but it can't quite get there yet. I have to be... For pro class bow is level 60, so... Not quite there yet. I'm working on it. Actually, I've been working on the build. My build skills. I went from like level 21 to level 55. Just recently, actually. Must have just got that. And it takes 2 days to do that. That sucks. And I can't do instant complete because I need 383 coins and I don't have that much on that account. But it's getting there. Alright, I gotta get rid of this stuff so I can go back to my domain so I can get an axe. Oops, I'm gonna give it to it. And you have all my stuff.
so this is still the same beta, right, man?
Yeah, they extended it all the way through January.
Oh, nice.
Not really.
Well, I mean, I know, not really, but hey, at least they didn't just go away, right?
That's true. That is true. They let us play still. This beta's going a lot longer.
Yeah. So that's Killer there in the chat with you. Hey, Killer.
Oh, is that Raja?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have like 2 maxed out accounts before this beta's over. Alright, so we're going back to the domain. Oh, I still have stuff. Thought I got all your stuff. Oh, I got one left. Alright, there it goes. Okay. Now we can go back to the domain.
Did you ever build the poop catapult?
Unfortunately, that is not in the game. No, but we do use poop for a lot of stuff because we got the we got a big pen at the Enclave that produces a good amount of poop, so you don't have to worry about getting mud all the time. Just don't know how much the stuff stinks because you know can't smell it.
Yeah, games haven't advanced that far, so.
No, that's good because I don't want to. Okay, I need a saw. Metal saw and a chainsaw. Alright. Back to the Enclave or outpost. Yeah, I've been playing this game for months now. Learn stuff every day. It's crazy.
Well, it's a whole virtual world, so.
Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah. And there's so many different stats and stuff in this game. It's crazy. Just eating the right food does a 100% difference. Wearing the right clothes, having the right weapon, the right buffs. It's crazy. Alright, so where was I? I gotta walk all the way around this mountain because there's no gates. Someone needs to put a gate in.
Is that your house?
Oh, my domain?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it?
Dang. I had a tent. A lean-to.
Well, somebody actually built that, and I just kind of took it.
Oh, okay. Well,
They let their domain expire, and well, I was there to take it. A lot of people.
If you hadn't have taken it, it would have eventually deteriorated and went away, right?
Yes. I mean, somebody probably would have took that anyways, because that was. Oh, that is. How many houses? Oh crap! I'm getting attacked here. I wasn't even paying attention. The wolves after me. Oh yeah, now you're gonna run away. You attacked me, buddy. You ain't getting away that easy. You attacked me. Your fault. See? That's what you get. Should've just left me alone. But yeah, It has, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses. 6 brick houses. Did you said you don't like coffee? No, I am not a coffee drinker. Sorry. I know caffeine. You probably are a coffee drinker since you use your name, caffeine. But I do drink Mountain Dew. That's got a lot of caffeine. Chocolate milk has natural caffeine in it, so not like I don't drink it. Just not a coffee drinker. Savage Island. Yes, this is a Savage Island. This is Pesto, Cyprus. And completely by coincidence, one of our allies is right next to us. Didn't even notice it until I went wandering around. That's pretty cool.
So whatever happened with that group that was, join or die kind of thing?
Joiner. Oh, you mean on the Facebook thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a war for a while, fighting back and forth.
Is there a tribe on there called the Saviors? And everyone's named Egan. Is that? I've been threatening to do that in Donna Titans, create an alliance called the Saviors and make everyone change their name to Egan.
That'd be funny. Caffeine. I'm addicted to it. LOL. Tea. Have coffee too. Yeah, that was my problem when I was about 10 years ago. I drank so much Mountain Dew that I actually got addicted to caffeine, so I have to be careful of my caffeine intake. I can drink Mountain Dew, but it's like once, maybe twice a day. Otherwise, I get heart palpitations and my heart just like takes off.
Yeah, I have to limit myself to no more than 2 pots of coffee a day.
2 pots. Yeah, that's a lot of pots there. Yeah.
I had to record some footage on the playtest this morning. That's why I'm up so early. Trying to get that done. That thing's really limited. I think it's gonna end tomorrow. So, and we can't release our stuff till the 23rd. So I gotta get all my footage now. And I don't have time to work on making the videos between now and then. So.
Well,
this is not your giveaway thing, is it?
Yes, it is. That's what I was just ready to say. It's 8:30. I gotta do my first giveaway.
Well, who's here? Besides me and you and Killer.
There says there's 6 people watching.
Oh, okay.
Which means I'm gonna have to mute you while I ask the question, so you don't get it. I don't know if you're gonna answer it or not, but. All right. So let me. Camera a little bit bigger so you can see. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Run away for now. Go to the outpost so I don't get attacked while I'm doing this. Alrighty. Alright guys, my first, okay, remember what my first question was. So, here's the Durango magnet, and these are the pins that I'm going to give away. Just little dinosaur pins. So what I'm going to do is ask a question. And the first person to answer it correctly, I will mail you a Durango magnet and a pin. Some questions are going to be about the game. Some are going to be about a video. Okay, first question. Here we go. In the beginning sequence, and when you're in a train, you come across a little girl, and she asks you to find something for her. What are you looking for? What is she looking for? What did she lose? First one to answer it gets a prize. I need Jeopardy music. Nope. That's what she gives you. What is she looking for? She lost something of hers. What was she looking for? Nope, that's what she gives you. She gives you a dinosaur encyclopedia because you helped her find an item that she lost. What we got, guys? Anybody got it? That was not a toy. Yeah, it's been a while for me too, but for some reason I remembered that. I thought that was, I don't know, maybe that was just me. She lost her cup of coffee. No. You actually go drink a cup of coffee, but no, she did not lose coffee. Somebody is on the non-toxic. Who is in non-toxic? That is the new non-toxic YouTube channel. Who is in there? Who signed in to non-toxic? Stuffed dino toy was my guess. Was not. You ended up finding a stuffed dino toy on the way back through when the train was getting destroyed. Your mother? Wow, I actually thought that was an easy question. You guys all remember the dinosaur book that she gave, but you don't remember what she lost. Huh. If I have to come up with an... Okay. Soldier, you're in non-toxic gamers. Well, do I need to come up with another question? Caffeine, didn't you just go through this not too long ago? Or if anybody wanted to, they could go to one of my first videos and skim through it till you find out what she lost. Nope, no teddy bear. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this sword. Come on, guys. What's the question? I bet if I ask the guys in here. No, because then... Teddy bear, no, this is a modern game. She probably lost her phone. Nope, Moon's got us stumped. Apparently, I thought the first question was going to be the easy one. That was just a history. Hi, YouTube. I buy Turbo for 30K, but gone. That sucks. Sorry about that. What the heck? Hey. Hey. Moon's got... I know I do. I got you guys stumped. First question. Right out of the gate. I figured, I'd go in order. Come on, who wants this? Go watch one of my earlier videos and you might see the answer. Hint, hint. No, I mean... I don't... The last one is either you're going to get it or you're not going to get it. But this one, anybody that played Durango, I thought would get that. Hoist might know. The other questions are no. The other question, I don't think this question was hard. I thought it was just the beginning question, just to get going. But I guess I was wrong. Go watch one of my earlier videos. Hint, hint. Well, let's see if these first question. If these guys get it, they get it. Oh, okay. I'll wait till they come back because I see some people left. Some people got the hint to go look at one of my first videos. Actually, it's my second video. It's almost in the beginning. Because the first one got... Da 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 da. I don't. Alright. Well, I'm going to continue to play because I'm going to. I'll keep an eye on the stream and see if anybody actually gets it. Alright, so what was I doing? By the way, it's a piece of clothing. She lost something that is considered a piece of clothing. Well, I guess it's more of an accessory. Yeah. More of an accessory. So we'll go that way. Gave you a good hint. And a raptor is in our outpost. Should fight him just for the heck of it, but I'm not going to. Looking for an answer. That is funny. Well, 9 o'clock is the lanyard giveaway, so hopefully you guys figure out that one before you get this question. Nope, she did not lose a backpack. Nope, not a backpack. Her raincoat, nope, not a raincoat either. Come on, guys, she's female. It's an accessory. Probably guess. She lost her purse. Okay, well, we're getting closer. You know. She didn't lose her purse. You guys are just guessing. Where's my Durango people at? Alright, hold on 1 second, guys. Find a link to this. I don't even know how to get a link to my videos, isn't that sad? Without actually going into the video. Alright, there it is. Oh, shut up. Control C. She not lose her purse. Let's get. Come on, scroll down. Okay, it's already there. Oh yeah. Whenever I use my screen recorder, the touch in-game doesn't work. How can I overcome this issue? I will answer you in a second. Come on, guys. No answers yet. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, I came back here so I didn't get killed. There's Gross, there's Curdy. Get everybody to work. Well, not everybody. 2 of us are working. 2 of them are working. Morning. Alright, there's our tree. Let's cut that down. I'm going to be asking the second question before I get the answer to the first one. What time is it? Got 14 minutes. Wait a minute, did I just see Soul in here? Wow, Soul, you are actually in the game? I think it's been like forever since you've been in there. When was the last time you were actually online, Soul? Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to unmute here. Alright, I'm back to unmute. You guys can come back in here. Means that nobody knows it. I didn't think that was a hard question, but, you know. Guess it was. That's not me. Yeah, I can see that's not you.
Yeah, I can't remember what she lost, and I can't go look because I'm doing the other thing.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's your, it's pretty much your first mission. Is to find what she lost.
I mean, I remember doing it, but I
Don't remember what it was.
What it was
Yeah.
we were looking for. I did that video on my channel too. I can't even remember. It was a long time ago, man.
Yeah, it was for me too. I remembered it for some reason. Figured I'd do my first question for Durango, and the second question is also for Durango, but I think it's a little bit easier, maybe? I don't know. It's not a trivia, it's kind of, I don't know, there.
Yo.
What's up, Zalon?
Not much. Had to come on and, yeah, you just said it actually, Bo, but yeah, you have this video on your channel too, so.
I know, right?
You have like double options.
No, because I got the other thing going on my tablet. I can't.
Oh.
Trying to get some footage.
Whenever
By the way, you guys are still in first, but I mean, I moved up to second. Yeah, like me, I've moved up to second because I'm the only one doing anything.
Bags. Yeah, there's a lot of grinding stuff in that game.
Yeah,
I just couldn't keep
I was
up
gonna
with
ask, where's the rest of your Durango people from the clan?
it. I don't know.
They should be on here. Is it too early for them?
No, I did this because most of them are like, it's nighttime where they are.
Oh, okay.
So I decided I would do early streams so that they didn't have to stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So it's almost 9 o'clock in most of the areas. It's 8 o'clock with some of them at night. I don't know. It's already asked the group chat because they might get it. Of course, there's 149 people in there, so who knows? I was trying to get them to come here. Maybe they would answer it.
Yeah.
'Cause most of these ones in this chat are halfway around the world. The other side.
Well, also, Moon, you could rotate questions though too. You could just bring this question back up for one of the other prizes later on as well.
Yeah, I could do that. I should leave that for the 9 o'clock one so someone might get it.
Yeah, somebody could show up in 10 minutes, 15 minutes and be able to answer that question.
Well, the 9 o'clock one is the lanyard one.
Yeah. Was that tough?
No, I didn't think this one was really. It's just a history, I guess.
On the scale of 1 to 5 dinos, how many dinos is each question worth? You know what I mean? Like.
Well, the last question, you're either going to know it or not. It's not a... It's a question on my, the Durango swag video. Guess I'm going to have to change questions because, well, nobody answers them.
It wasn't her watch, was it?
Nope.
soldier said it was her purse.
Yeah, I saw that. So at least you guys are on the right track. Female accessory. Running out of storage space. I don't know if people were going to watch different videos, but I lost a good bunch of people watching. So when this game actually does go live, you guys gonna come back and play, or are you just too busy with DOT?
I'll probably give it a shot, but you know, it does very much seem like there's a lot of maintenance required. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, stuff breaks, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it was fun. I mean, the times that I played, it was fun. You could get sucked into it and just do nothing but that. But
Yeah, there's definitely a lot to do in this game.
I mean, it's not like we've already got one person that's sucked into it and does nothing but Durango. So
Who would that be?
I have no idea. Like we lost a lot.
I think he left, yeah. Oh, I missed most of the streams. Up, everyone. Alright. Alexiv, here's the first question. See if you can get it. In the beginning, when you're on the train, you meet a little girl. She loses something, and she asks you to find it. And in reward, she gives you a dinosaur encyclopedia. What is the item that she lost? It is your first mission of the game. Oh, Zalon's back.
Yeah, Moon, to come back to that question you just asked about jumping in on the game when it launches, I'd like to. I'll have to see exactly how much is on my plate at the time when the game does officially launch. So it will depend on how busy I am. So
that's cool. I think one of the main things that gets me with this game is that you can be miles and continents and worlds, well, not worlds, but a long ways away, but yet virtually you can like interact, help each other, build stuff, work together, fight.
Oh yes, quite the virtual arena and virtual world.
Yes. I think that's what's really got me into this game. It's like, I mean, the other games you interact and you help each other, but you don't really get to see the other person and help them right then and there. I don't know.
Yeah, it does. I guess a good way to put it would be it's the future of mobile gaming, showing that they can do stuff just on the same level as a lot of PC gaming. Not so much console. Console doesn't have as much like open world with, lots of people in it, like
Yeah.
World of Warcraft or other such games like that. But that's all PC, so I mean, showing that mobile can do it too is quite impressive. So
Yes. Teddy bear. No, it wasn't a teddy bear. It was a clothing accessory. Earring. Nope, no earring.
Necklace? Was it a necklace?
Hey, there we go. We have a winner. Boganora wins the Durango magnet and pin. Yes, it was a pearl necklace.
It
wow.
only took me 10 guesses.
Yeah, I got 2 more minutes till I ask the next question.
Yay!
Just in time.
Yeah, right. Good
Hey,
job.
I just pulled a 4-star power ring on the other thing.
Oh wow. Okay.
My luck is just exponential.
Oh yeah, all through the roof right now. I see how it is.
So, Bo, just email me your PM me in band or whatever your address, and I'll send it to you.
Okay, sounds good. Well,
And then you'll have my address so that you can send me that other thing that you are getting.
yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
And just let me know how much shipping is. I'll send you something. I'll get it to you somehow. Check PayPal, one or the other.
PayPal. I was gonna say PayPal's the best there. Moon.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Yeah, on that other stuff, I'm actually thinking maybe we'll just let APOC handle all the PayPal stuff, and then next time I meet up with him, I can just get it from him. That way, we don't have to deal with, because you guys all know him.
Yeah.
And I don't have a PayPal.
Oh, okay. Yes, the questions.
And Bo can actually go meet APOC in person and shake him down.
Alexa, yes, the prizes, the questions have prizes. The questions that I ask have prizes. Kind of hard to see. Let me make this video bigger again. All right, there's the Durango magnet, and this is the Durango pin. It's not really a Durango pin; it's more of just a dinosaur pin, but. And the next one is going to be this. Let me get this so you can see it. There. Durango lanyard. That'll be the next prize in, well, probably right now, actually. Yep, right now. Okay. So, the next prize. Here's the question. Alright, there are 2 max levels of player. Your player level and your skill level. What is the skill level max and what is the player level max? Oh, Bo, you're going to have to do it on the stream. Forgot to mute you.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Okay.
Since I already won something.
What are the 2 maxes? Player level and skill level. I thought that one was pretty easy. $80 and $60. Congratulations, Alexiv. You have won the lanyard and Dino pin. Good job. That was a lot easier, I guess. Hey, I thought the first one was easy too. I don't know. Oh, 69. That is actually... Oh, no. Alright, Randa. I mean, yeah, Randa's the one that actually won. Now, that was just a quick question. You had to know it or not know it. One or the other. So, Randa won this one. Randa, are you a member of band? If so, please... Randa. I don't have anything off the top of my head to ask a question, so... Kind of put me on the spot there. What do I need to do about the PayPal? Alright, Randa. Now, I will have another giveaway, so this is not the only one, guys. I will have more stuff. This is not the only giveaway I will do. This is just my first one. So don't worry about it. If you didn't win, I will do it again eventually. But the guy's naked. I need some clothes. Oh, yes. Okay. Non-toxic gamers, you're a moderator now. But yes, Randa, I need you to PM me somehow, either band, Twitter, Facebook, in game. Just email me your address. I'm not in band, do I? No, you don't have to. You would like you to. The link to our band channels is actually in the description. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the description, you'll see Join Non-Toxic Gamers band channel. That is our whole group of non-toxic gamers of every game. There is a Non-Toxic Gamers Durango band channel. That is also in the description. And there is a Durango Discord channel that I am part of. And that is also in the description. So, any one of those, you can just find a way to PM me, and that's all you need to do. There's lots of ways to get a hold of me. Band, Discord, or Twitter. Is that you APOC on non-toxic, or are you logged in under both soul? Alright, so we got both answers, both questions. I know the first one took a whole lot longer. The Discord server is ours. Is it a different one? No. No, it's not. It's ours. Yeah, PM me in Discord. That's fine.
It's the NTG Discord, right?
No, this is a Durango Discord channel. I actually don't have the NTG one. I can put that in there though. I don't remember how to do this on PC. No, I'll do it later. No, it's not Soul. Soul's not in there. It's, I don't know who it is. Maybe it is APOC. I don't know. I have Facebook, my Twitter, my name for everything is Moon City. Send a friend request on Facebook. My Facebook one is actually TNG Moon City. And the reason why I had to use TNG because Facebook doesn't like it when you don't use your real name. For some reason, TNG is considered a real name. Maybe in some other country, must be, I don't know. They would not let me do NTG, so I had to do TNG. So I guess it's toxic non-gamers. That doesn't work out well.
But the non-toxic gamers.
Okay, there you go. The non-toxic gamers. There you go. I'll stick with that. But yeah, I think I'm going to bring my other account in here for the next hour. I'm really not doing anything special with this one. Just kind of gathering stuff, and I can do that with my other account. I'm going to go to domain. Oh wait, I'm carrying a lot of stuff still. Forgot about that. Gotta get rid of it. Look at Gross, he is a workaholic right there. Gross has been working the whole stream so far. All I see him is pounding on the nails. Nobody, what's up, man? Wait, I want to transfer stuff out of there. Oops, thank you so much. Alright, let's go get stuff in here. Put 2 in there. Another one? No. I can put another one. Overload it. Oh, oops, wrong one. Alright, get rid of this stuff. It's overflowing. Gross is working. If we ever get a Tarbosaurus again, I think Gross might be the one to get it. He's a workaholic right now. Alright, eat that. Yeah, all them thick logs. I think they give the most durability, so that's why I try and gather them as much as possible. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to my domain. And let's see if I can, what? Who still has stuff? I don't have anything. Oh, a lot. Forgot about that. Running out of storage. Well, that's about time to change anyways. Fatigue is red. Already loaded that one. Again, loaded that one. No, we're not gonna package it. Alright, we can put the rest in here. Alright, so back to my domain. First, I gave you a lot of stuff to trim and cut, so have fun. My other account's gonna build some knives and axes and stuff later, so that, yeah, so they have some tools to work. Alright, so we're gonna switch accounts here. Now, last time I did this, it kinda lagged for a second switching. So let me see what happens this time.
Hey Moon, I got a quick question for you.
Sure, go for it.
When I was playing before I wasn't logging in as much anymore at the very end there, before my account pretty much lost everything.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that still, even after I had unlocked the Savage Islands, there were still other islands that had question marks on the outer rim.
Correct.
You figured out what they are yet?
Well, here, I'll show you on stream right now. There's regardless of your level, there's always going to be islands with question marks. They're just out of your reach. You can't see them. If you travel to other...
Is that your range?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Well, okay, they took them away. Okay, I actually do have a question. I have one with a question mark.
Yeah, I noticed, even some of the highest level players seemed like they still had islands on the very outside rim that had question marks. I'm thinking to myself, is there still something else they haven't released? That's what I was wondering. You know?
No, that's just an island that's out of... It's either being made, created, or it's just out of your reach and you can't see it from the harbor that you're at. So if I was to go to... Unbelievable.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So if
it's basically showing it in mapping, but you can't reach it from where you're currently located.
Correct.
Alright.
That's what I believe. Like, I only have one with a question mark on it.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah.
Now, the red island... What's that?
Make sure I wasn't, like, missing something, that's all, you know?
Oh, no. There's the red islands. Those are Savage Islands. I don't think you...
Yeah, I've been to those, yeah.
Oh, you have? I didn't know if you leveled up.
Oh, yeah. Well, no. Yeah, no, I was at level 56, but
okay.
Even earlier at level 50, I was able to make it to the Savage Island because I was able to teleport to...
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they changed that.
Yeah, I know. In the very beginning, you could, though, and so I was like, oh, this is what it's like on the Savage Islands, yay!
I bet your fatigue went up very quickly, too.
Oh my gosh, I was like, oh look, I could last for approximately 7 minutes.
Being a level 40 on a level 60 island, that just, yeah.
Yeah, it was nuts. And I couldn't do anything either because, of course, I was like, even though at the time I was collecting like the 45 or something like that, I was collecting the higher gathering tools to be able to gather some of the higher level stuff, and I was like, oh wow, now I'm on an island that even my higher gathering tools don't even work, so I gotta go.
Yeah. Alright, we are going to attempt to switch accounts. See if this works out. Now, I did it on my last stream where I was able to switch devices. So we'll see how well this works this time. Okay, so I haven't started it yet. It shouldn't be working. So what I'm gonna do is hit record here and stop recording here. So hopefully it switched. Now I gotta change some settings in here.
Yeah, whenever my live streams sometimes dump out on me because I lost connection to my Wi-Fi router. It rarely happens, but sometimes it does.
Yeah.
If I start my stream back up within about a minute or maybe even 2 minutes, it'll still link my streams together as long as there's still somebody in the actual old stream chat. You know what I mean? If they're still in the actual stream,
Okay.
it'll hold the stream unless everybody leaves. If everybody leaves your stream, and then it's done deal. Like, your stream won't connect. It's weird how that works, but it does work like that.
Gotcha.
At least from the phone, that's how it works.
Okay, because I just switched accounts and I didn't see anything happen. The first time I tried...
Yeah, you transferred right over. Everything's was fluid on my other phone I'm watching you on.
Cool. Now, I am on my old phone that didn't lag, so hopefully it doesn't lag here. That's why I had to go from... That's why I left the other account on last stream, is because it was lagging and it just didn't look right, so I ended up leaving. But this one is my old phone.
Look at your dyno. Your dyno is huge. Did you transfer that from your main account?
What's that?
Because he's huge.
Oh, that's when you're successfully hold an outpost for 6 hours, you get a prize. And sometimes the prizes are a random animal like this. And I got an elephant. We actually have a couple elephants that we've won, but nobody seems to want them. So I just keep them and hold them until someone actually wants them.
Now, do they deteriorate as like all the other captured animals, or no?
Well, there's a trick to keeping them so they don't deteriorate. If you go to your outpost, or, well, any warp, and you send it back through your warp hole, anything in your warp hole does not deteriorate.
Oh, so what, you just hold it there?
I just leave it in the warp. As long as it's in the warp, it doesn't go anywhere. I leave clothes in there, weapons in there, so that when I'm ready to use it, it's not already half durability. Now I hope they leave it that way.
Sweet.
I really hope they leave it that way. I like it. So I need to build.
Yeah, because especially if, say, somebody gives you a whole bunch of tools that are high-level tools to use, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't have, if you get a whole bunch of the same one, you may not use it all at once.
Correct.
Who wants to, let all that stuff deteriorate?
There are lockers and closets that you can get that make it so it doesn't deteriorate as fast. Like right now, if I put something in my locker, like this has been here for a long time. I think I've only wore it once, and it has been in there ever since. There's that. That's actually my first close of this account. And I started this account, 2 weeks ago? Something like that. And it's only deteriorated 15. So as long as you keep stuff in your lockers where it's supposed to be, like there's coolers, there's lockers, there's weapons. You can build a weapon.
Did you get the Scream mask from Halloween? Is that like a Halloween thing?
That was actually there a while ago.
Okay. They didn't do anything for Halloween then?
No, nothing special.
think they would have tried to test out some of their, you know what I mean, like kind of you know, if when you're running a beta, you want to be able to test out all aspects of the game because the game's going to be doing stuff throughout the entire year. So you think that they would, you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
they've done that. They've done that already for a couple of things.
Well, they did it for Durango last beta. Remember the moose?
Stuff, yeah.
Remember the moose?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Santa outfit that you could get.
Yeah, I remember the Christmas stuff. See, yeah.
They might do it again, but I don't know if
Yeah.
Halloween's not really a world holiday, right. And most of the people that are playing this game right now are
wouldn't recognize it. Yeah, I
there
see
you
what
go.
You're saying. Yeah.
I mean, I think Christmas is more.
I was just gonna say, most likely that I see what you're saying because all the other games that are out globally right now, a lot of them base the fact that 50% of their audience, and a lot of times it is 50 or 40% of their audience is from the United States. So they're like, we'll do a Halloween event because we know at least it's going to cater to almost half of our audience.
Yeah.
But I can understand when it's in a closed beta in a part of the world where it's probably wouldn't be included at all. It makes complete sense.
Yeah, this beta is only really over in like Indonesia and the Philippines and China. It's mainly that part of the world that this beta is released on. The only reason I got it is because of APK Pure. It doesn't have a region-specific thing to it. But I think it did just get released in Brazil not too long ago. The closed beta. And, I mean, we have Thanksgiving, and that's an American holiday, so I don't expect anything.
Yeah, I don't expect Thanksgiving to also be recognized. Now, Christmas will be, since that is a globally recognized holiday.
Yes.
So, thank you, Christianity.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If that wasn't a thing, we'd be again the same bucket, the same boat again. But
they would probably do something around New Year's because that's pretty global.
Yeah, I think everybody has a New Year's. So yeah, they might do something for New. I don't know what they would do for New Year's though.
That's true.
Well, yeah, New Year's or something like that. That's
maybe get something instead of fireworks.
Yeah.
There you go.
Although some countries have different New Year's too, though.
That's true. Very true.
Well, I mean, hey, this is an open world game. Maybe this world has holidays.
You know, it'd be crazy to see like one of those big dragon characters and to celebrate Chinese New Year in the game.
Yeah.
Like you could put a costume on with multiple friends and run around.
I don't think I've ever seen a Thanksgiving event in any game either. Not that I can really remember. I don't know if I've ever seen it.
That I played, they didn't call it Thanksgiving, but it was around Thanksgiving time. I think they called it the Harvest Festival or something like that.
Oh yeah.
But it was like so there was animals in the games, and during that time, turkeys showed up, and you could shoot the turkeys and cook them.
Cool.
Yeah, I was just gonna say a Harvest Festival for this time of the year. I mean that could be a little bit more it's not so like specific, so that could be a little bit more well accepted.
Yeah. Yep.
I just thought, but the other game we play is global, and we had Halloween Titans.
The reason why we had Halloween Titans again in Dawn of Titans is because there is 50% of the audience is from the U.S. 50% of your audience, they're going to do something for them.
That's true.
Because they know they'll spend money.
Titans, they called it Into the Hollows.
Well, yeah, and Hallows Eve, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I think they have over in Europe though. They have similar, not exact to the American Halloween, but I think they have something similar in some countries in Europe.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Because it seems like
nobody likes now. So.
Well, I mean, at the same time, too, yeah, I mean, if other countries were like, hey, they get to dress up and have fun, we want to do that too. You know, some people just adopt holidays just because it looks cool.
Or you
I
could
mean,
just go to,
it sounded like
you could
they
just go
celebrate
buy,
Halloween in England. I mean, I didn't
just
know
use,
they did, but they do.
you
Apparently.
could just use the Brazilian holidays, because they have holidays all the time.
That just sounds like it used to have.
Like living in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just found out I'm going to New Orleans Memorial Day for we're going to see George Strait concert.
Oh yeah.
It'll be a party.
Yeah,
George Strait, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's almost 9:30, Moon. Does that mean it's another time for another giveaway?
Yes, it is.
Oh.
George Strait. There is a song from George Strait that is actually my wedding song. George Strait. My wife will
Yeah,
kill
but
me
you're
if I
gonna
don't
say it's in
remember
Durango. I was gonna say, wow, that's pretty crazy.
that. No.
They changed the words. It's
Oh, I forgot to
Alto
show off
California.
I did show off my zebra run, yeah? Yeah, I think so. Did you see my massive house? I think I ran through it a minute ago.
Moon, have they actually added any more actual new things to build since
Let's see
maybe a month
here.
or so ago, or no?
To build. I think they added
As
a
in, like,
couple.
did they add anything new in the last couple months, or has everything just been the same build, like, since the beginning?
Well, I think it's pretty much the same build, but as for like buffs and what certain things do, like they've expanded on what they already have.
Okay.
Like the roofs all used to be this ugly color right here. Just it looked like leather. Sewed together. It was brown and well, brownish orange. But they recently added that if you gather certain animals' leather, it looks like the animal. Like this house right here that I'm showing, it was a zebrasaurus or whatever. And the roof actually looks like a zebra.
Oh, I see.
So I think they're more or less taking what they have and just expanding, I guess, more on it. I've never seen it. Moon. Who is the other guy? Who's the other guy? The other guy in stream is there's Bo and Zalon.
Yeah, we're keeping Moon company while he has the doing his giveaway.
Always like the company. Kind of like a talk show almost. All right.
Well, yeah. Well, I also wanted to know about some of the newer things that you're discovering, because now that you're 2 accounts in and kind of max level on one, and
Max level on the other one.
yeah.
My main account is more of a gatherer now than anything. I'm not sure what happened. He was pretty strong at one point, but fighting people made me realize how weak he really is. Like these guys have like all these buffs and stuff, and my guy just can't keep up with it. Our clan really doesn't know enough. We are learning, but like there's a pizza buff or a pizza that you can eat, a veggie pizza. That's supposed to be like one of the best things to eat.
Yeah, I think I saw that the one video you made. You talked about a veggie pizza. I remember hearing about that.
Yes, that was the 3 buff pizza, veggie pizza. That thing was crazy. Dodging all kinds of attacks. It was pretty cool. But I don't think I have.
Yeah, and then there's the video that you killed Jimbo in that APOC used to make our non-toxic gamers trailer. I love that he picked that section It's the
Yeah, that
woo!
was
We
pretty
killed Jimbo! Woo!
That was my
That was pretty good.
yeah, that was my third fight with Jimbo, and he kicked my butt every single time. And that one, I ate the pizza, had the right weapon, had the right suit on at that time, and he was experimenting with something he did, and it didn't turn out as good. So I was able to actually beat him, and then I lost to the next person anyways. But I mean, I didn't have the pizza. I mean, I might have beat her if I ate it, but it was down to like the last hit, and she ended up beating me. Yeah, me and Jimbo, we have a lot of friendly battles. He helps me out a lot. He's taught me a
I was gonna
lot.
say, now that you've done those videos, everybody's coming up to have a piece of Moon City, though.
Unfortunately, you're absolutely correct. I have a couple people that, when are we going to do one-on-one? When are we going to do one-on-one? I was like, why? So you can just humiliate me or what? But it's alright. I mean, it's just a game. I don't care. I died. No big deal. I'm alright with it. It's just fun. I don't mind.
Can you imagine the digital line of people that will line up to battle you if you start doing it on a regular basis? It's like, all right, there's 16 people in line. I'm kind of tired for today. Can we battle tomorrow?
Yeah, it is fun. I like it. Alright, I know I have a veggie pizza in here somewhere. There's a hamburger, smoked sandwich. There's some pills right there. These are the pills. Normally are your health recovery. Yeah, this health recovery gives me 300 health recovery. So these are nice. There's a coffee right there. Oh, that's green tea.
You're getting from other people or finding, or you're not making these, right?
You know, there's one good thing about me getting my butt kicked a lot. People make friends with me, and I accept their friendship. And I'll come into game and I'll get a notification saying so-and-so dropped this in your ice cooler, so-and-so dropped this in your cooler, so-and-so dropped this in your locker. I'm like, wow, this is nice. People just giving me stuff.
Oh, nice.
A lot of it, I mean, Jimbo's done a couple things. There's another guy, Smoke Jensen. I think I've mentioned him a couple times in a video. But yeah, he's helped me out a lot. Taught me a lot. Give me a couple tricks. There is one here. If I can go find a fence. I know I have a fence stored somewhere in here. There's a cool little trick.
So what is that armor called that you're wearing right now?
Is that the executive? Yeah, that's the executive.
Okay. The hat doesn't match the armor, I don't think.
No, I keep forgetting it, but this hat's pretty cool. I like the hat. Here's the hat. It gives me a heat resistant buff of 2, and the clothes is heat resistant also, so it stacks.
Your armor makes you look like you're a superhero. Not from Durango. You know what I mean? Like, it's like superhero armor. The hat's like Robin Hood with your sweet bow.
One of the guys that in the clan, Roshan, he made it so it looked almost like Iron Man. He had the Iron Man colors in the hat and the helmet. It looked like Iron Man. He called it his Iron Man suit.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
No, wait, you can re-dye that though, can't you?
Yeah, I've dyed it. This suit I have dyed several times. I like the red, white, and blue. Well, there's really no white, but red and blue.
Well, how do you determine what gets dyed what? Can you explain that?
I don't know. I'll show you. Let me go get it. I think I have a stick. I can make some charcoal. I gotta make some charcoal. Alright, I have a kin.
Because, I mean, it looks cool that you chose to pick the arms and then, like, the straps to be one color and the other stuff to be the other color.
Alright, then I'll show you. You go over here. I gotta take...
I just wanted to know how you determine that.
I take the claw. I gotta remove it. So the only way you can dye it is if you don't have it on. My guy's gonna freeze. But you go to your dyeing bench here. You hit apply dye, and you select it. And there's sometimes some of them have 3 different sections. You got a section right here. That's number 1, and then there's a number 2, and it shows you what is going to dye. So all you got to do is get the right color,
Okay,
whatever color you
my
want.
stream is catching up. My stream is catching up, so I'll be able to see it here in a second.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm watching it too. Okay, right there, it shows you got a section number 1,
Oh,
and then you go
I
to
see.
section number 2, and it'll highlight it. Now, if I actually had some dye, I could show you.
Wow, that is pretty advanced for a mobile game.
You're
to be able
absolutely
to
right,
do this kind of stuff.
and it's custom too. Like I
That is
can,
pretty sweet.
when you make a dye, there's 3 different colors. You can put in 3 different colors, and depending on what you put in, it comes out. You can have like a really light blue one, a dark blue one. You can have black, brown. I mean, it's all custom in what you get. Not everybody has to have the same clothes. You can actually use pearl for white, to dye white. And actually, I'll do that.
That's pretty awesome.
And then there's all these, when you see in the stream, there's these flowers that you have. And I have all different colors. I got a tan, an orange, purple, orange, red, pink. There's a little kind of violet one. And I can mix that, and it comes out whatever color it would be. Right there, you see all the different all the different colors right there.
Oh yeah.
So I can, you just need charcoal, and to make charcoal, I need to go here. I haven't done this in a while. Let's see when we're gonna do it. There's charcoal. Charcoal just goes 2 sticks. And what's weird about this, you would think that dyeing something would be under tailoring,
Yeah.
but it's not. And it took me a minute to figure it out that it's not under there. It's actually under cooking.
Cooking?
Yeah.
Really?
Which I don't understand that at all.
Well,
So I'll go to cooking right here. I have eggshell bleach, charcoal dye, 2-color mixed dye.
So you're putting something in a pot.
Yes.
I guess that's closer to cooking. I don't know. You know, I wonder if that's maybe one of those deals where they've coded the activities, and in order to make the activity work, it has to be in the cooking category.
Might, yeah.
You know?
When will this be released for iOS? And probably in the same time with global release. Yes, it'll probably, I mean, I'm assuming for iOS it'll be released when the actual game is released, but for some reason this beta is only for Android. So I need some water. Okay, so
More coffee.
so here I can actually craft, you see I have 3 blue and 3 white. I can mix and match it, make it a light blue. I can make it all white, or I can make it all blue. For this one, I'm going to try a white, a blue. We'll make it really white blue. Charcoal, and there's some water.
Red, make purple, right?
Sure. Okay, so we're going to mix that. My cooking can be raised, but it can't be raised because I am leveling something else up. I'm only 300. Instant completion. We're going to set the dine bench. Select the. This is okay. Actually, it's pretty much the same color I have. It's almost like a gray. Huh. So in this, let's see, where am I getting there? Way past that. What's the next one? Alright, I get it. Is it back to normal? Alright, why is it so low? I bet I know why. I bet my kids are upstairs watching Netflix or something.
Yeah, I'm uploading a video. I had to kill the stream while I'm uploading the video because it was going so slow.
I might have to go tell them to get off of Netflix or something, because this...
Oh my gosh. Yeah, march around the house, Moon, and everybody. Yes. You see the wife on her phone, you're like, put your phone down. You see the kids watching Netflix, turn off the TV.
Dad's using the internet. Stop.
I only need it for like 20 more minutes. Yeah, I'm sure they're up there watching Netflix or... My kids like to watch YouTube a lot.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah, right? It's amazing the little kid shows that, especially opening the eggs. What the heck? Why is that such a big deal? I don't understand it.
Well, you're talking about the little chocolate eggs with the prizes in them?
Yeah. Have you ever looked at some of those views? It's unbelievable.
Well,
Like
I
millions
we're
of-
not allowed to have those here because the FDA says they're a choking hazard or something, right?
Oh yeah. Well, even the plastic surprise egg is up there. There's this my kids like,
another channel.
huh?
Sounds like another channel.
Well, you know what? I told my wife. I said, just read a book on YouTube. I said, do a search on any book. Bed night.
So I have a friend whose wife is a professional storyteller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and she travels around to these storytelling conventions, and she's written a few audio tapes and stuff. I should get her to something and just see what the views are.
Yeah. You just label or put it in the header, bedtime story, or a kid's story, or a children's book, or something like that, and it's crazy. I mean, a lot of people watch that stuff. Alright, I'm gonna put this on. I dyed it for the heck of it. Like I said, I've dyed this so many times.
Well, thank you, and I wanted to see the process, and now that I see it all, it's very cool.
Yeah, I mean, you can have all these custom clothes, and it's pretty much like finding another one that has the same isn't as easy.
So
Well, it actually puts it into the player's hands, because the developers, all they have to do is go, all right, we're going to create these items, and we don't have to create multiples of that item's coding. We just have to create a process so the players can do what they want. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because in a lot of these games, they just have to code all these items in all different colors and everything else, and they don't have to do that here. You are the one that chooses what you want.
True.
So I think it saves a lot of item coding. So
Well, I mean, you get your settler's gear, exploration gear, hunting gear. So you do have a couple of different choices that you get to pick for each category. And each one can have its own buff and its own thing that you get for it. You can have a suit that you want to have high durability, that you want it to last for a while. You can keep processing it, and it becomes almost indestructible, I guess. And then you could have another one where you just want to fight, so you want a high... Tarbosaurus apparently has the highest defense, so if you have Tarbosaurus pelt and you make a suit out of it, you get a very high durability and high defense. And then that leaves you 2 more processing to do it something with, so you can make it a cold resistant a heat resistant. I mean, there's so many different things that you can do with your armor. It's crazy.
Pretty awesome. Hey, so how far along has the world advanced in technology to this point?
As
I
in,
mean, as in, like, okay, so you're like maxed out level 60 or whatever it was.
yeah.
Well,
What's
I guess
the most
Moon,
advanced?
tell Bo about the all the stuff from the warps, because when you come across stuff on Savage Islands that are from like the warps, there's tons and tons of items that are like.
Oh, the warp remnants.
Well, no, that's not. I mean, no, what I was really getting at was like, okay, I know you had a radio at one point. You know, you had the two-way radio.
Mm-hmm.
Is it gotten to where you can make a
Oh,
radio?
make no.
Or like, what's the most advanced thing you can make? Craft.
Probably the crossbow, I would assume, to be the most advanced. There's nothing electronic.
Yeah.
There's
No
nothing
power.
electronical.
Right.
There's nothing that has power.
So you can make a crossbow. So theoretically, it should be able to build a poop catapult.
You're not gonna let that go, are you? Maybe eventually.
That would be awesome. Could you imagine if those guys come to attack your outpost and you just had just tons of poop catapults laying there, and you could turn it into like an episode of Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Oh man.
Return fire with poop catapults.
That's right. Throwing cows.
Maybe. I mean, all you got right now is the defense towers. Maybe eventually they'll come up with something more advanced that you can build, like some kind of catapult or.
A trebuchet.
But yeah, there's nothing with power. No electricity. Anything else that you can think of is can probably be here.
You can build fires and you have waters. I would maybe steam powered stuff will come along, right?
Maybe. You would think eventually something like that. I mean, like I said, this is only a beta. Who knows what's actually going to happen? You know, when it gets released in like a year down the road.
That sounds kind of like an expansion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like an expansion pack type deal.
This game kind of reminds me of like a prehistoric fighting, kind of like a Sims game, I guess. Build stuff. You don't have to go to work, but
yeah. Oh, my daughter plays Sims. She's horrible. She built this big giant house that has like 8 bedrooms in it or something, and she gets her roommates, and then she locks them in their room and takes all their money. I'm like, that is not how you play this game.
Oh, that's mean. All right. I really need. All right. I gotta do this giveaway. All right. Here's the next question. I'll be right back, guys. On Discord. I'll be right back. All right. Next question. For this. Hey, look, it's back up to being healthy. All right. So, magnet again, and a dino pin. All right. Next question. I made a video a while ago, and I tried to buy something. It was an animal. It ended up being a copy and a fake, and I ended up losing 103,000 T-coins. What was the animal? And you can also abbreviate for what we call it in game. It doesn't have to be the full name. But what was the name of the animal that was copied that I tried to buy? Oh, there you go. Easy question. Alexiv, you are the winner for this one. Funny how the other questions I thought was harder, and the other ones are easy. Get them right away. Oh, that was fast.
What was
Oh, that's right. You're not in stream. There was a video that I made a while ago about an animal that turned out to be a copy, and it was a clone. So, and I wasted a bunch of T coins trying to buy it because when I tried to buy it, it said the rain was already in use. So when I tried to tame it, it ran away. It wasn't. Well, it wasn't even there.
Oh wow.
So that's one of the main problems they're having with Durango right now is that people are finding ways to copy stuff. Um, when you copy clothes, suit, um, weapons, whatever, it doesn't really do a whole lot. You're cheating the system more than you're cheating a player because the stuff can still be used. You can buy it and you can use it. But when you clone an animal, any kind of animal, and you tame it, you can only tame that one animal once. Once you tame an animal, it's yours. You can't sell it, get rid of it. Well, you can get rid of it, but no one else can have it. So when you clone an animal and you tame it, and someone else tries to tame the same animal that you cloned, you lose it. It
Oh,
just it just says rain is already in use, and you lose everything. And yes, they did fix it. And the cloning has messed up the market like incredibly. You can't sell if you're making something and you try and sell something that's actually made and it's not copied. You really can't do it for a expensive or a high amount because the cloning one is only like 10,000 coins, and you just made something that's probably worth 50, and you can't sell it because no one wants that.
well, maybe that's why they extended the beta to try to fix that.
I think well, it's one of the reasons. There's still some problems with the game. Just recently we had an outpost, and someone decided to attack it, and I have no idea how they did this. Still am looking into it. No one else has been able to figure it out yet that I've seen. But they were able to just destroy the walls, walk right through it, walk through all of our towers, walk right up to the tuners, destroy them, and take our outpost before we even had a chance to get there.
Oh wow.
And that was not. Still not happy about that. I don't mind when you cheat the computer. If you're cheating the computer, really only cheating yourself. I have no problem with that. Whatever, that's you. But when you go and cheat a person, another player, I don't like that at all. So yeah, that might be another clan that we're after. But yeah, Alexis, you won that magnet. Send me a PM in almost anything that we are in together. Facebook, Twitter, our Discord channel, whatever. Send me your address and I will send you a Durango magnet and the pin. Do you remember when I started Dupe? They fixed it immediately. Yeah, one of our members actually figured out how they um, did the duplication for the weapons, and it was actually pretty simple. I didn't even think of it. It had to do with the warp hole, and when you go into your bag, you hit auto sort, and you're able to copy it. I still don't remember. I still don't know how he did it, but he did it
Hey,
like
Moon.
yeah.
I was just gonna ask. So when it comes down to how these guys came in to attack your outpost, do the range on your bows or crossbows are they long? Is that range longer than the actual range of the towers, or no?
No, the towers are a lot longer than the bow. Uh, the
Okay.
bow, the bow used to be pretty long when I first started this game, but the crossbow and the bow has been dwarfed a lot since then to make it kind of equal to a melee fighter.
Okay. So I was just trying to figure out here on my end how they could have possibly. So what you're saying is they like glitch walked straight through your defenses. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the towers didn't even recognize them. Didn't even shoot them or nothing. They walked right through everything, right to our tuners, destroyed the tuners, and they had the outpost before we could even get there.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then they ended up leaving it and giving it to someone else. All our stuff is gone.
Well, Moon, I also saw that other thing you posted about go around and crush people in the game, and they have like a blacklist.
So it's a whitelist. Yes, I talked about that actually earlier. Bo asked the same question. For the most part, I have been against them. When they posted that, one of our allies posted a list of all the clans that are against them and said, "Can you please not, as a joke, please don't attack us. We want to be on your whitelist or whatever." And then it went from there downhill. A bunch of smart comments were made, and it went from there. And for the most part, we have taken almost every one of their outposts. Every fight that I've been in so far, we've won. And they stopped. Which is slow. It's not, but there's
with any game that there's any bit of competition in.
Yes.
If the game is a puzzle game and there's no competition at all in the puzzle game, I guess that may be a game that nobody hacks. But I feel like every game there is somebody out there that is going to try to exploit the game.
Mm-hmm.
So
they definitely do. And like I said, I don't mind. I mean, you want to cheat the computer, go. I'm not really against it, but it shouldn't be done. But it's nothing that I'm gonna complain about or anything in between. I just don't like it when you start cheating other players out of, coins and stuff that they've worked for. I mean, just if...
I don't believe in the whole putting stuff into the marketplace and cheating players out of their money. In-game currency. I think that's kind of crabby right there.
Yes. And especially if, like, that was actual money that you used to buy the T-coins. Like, right now, you can't spend any money. I mean, just imagine how...
Well,
that was actual money.
I was going to ask that question, Moon. What do you believe the in-game currency... Because the gold coins that right now are being given out like candy, I think are going to be the actual currency.
I think you're absolutely right.
Okay. So, if that's the case, you think there will be an option to take that and to make it into T-coins in like some sort of store? Do you believe that?
I think let's see, what other game can I compare that to that we've played? Some games will let did you play with us Broken Kingdom?
No.
Okay, you weren't here yet. There was currency. There was a couple of currencies. You bought one, and you could trade in so much of that currency for the. Like in here, I would trade the gold currency, and it would buy me so much T-coins. I think that's how they'll do it. I'm not sure if they're gonna have two separate pay coins. Like I said, it might be just you buy the gold coins, and if you want to, you can trade in so much gold coins for T-coins. Or maybe it'll be reverse.
Yeah, because obviously the gold coins are what they use right now to boost everything in build time. The build time boost is all, or the skill upgrade, right, is also done by gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, like right now, I am in the process of researching build skill. And to instantly complete it, it's going to cost me 374, let me think what they're called. They're called prisms or something like that. I forget what they're actually called. And and I only have 264, 63. So if I was able to buy them right now, I probably would, so that I could instantly complete that and do my cooking.
Yeah. So I mean, it will be and I'm sure there'll be sort of special deals and stuff like that. If
Mm-hmm.
again, I really hope they're smart about it and they actually do put some stuff in there for, and I call it like some starter pack stuff for the people that want to pay once and just have a little bit of a way to jump into a game without feeling like they're behind. And then they should put stuff in there for like the heavy spenders, because if you don't, people are willing to spend money in these games, and if they don't do that, I would really hope they would, because if they don't, I feel like they'd miss out.
The whole starter pack thing is a great idea, and I wish more games would do that, because you have the starter pack, which is just a little bit, and it kind of gets you going, and then later they'll offer you like a starter pack 2, which is
Mm-hmm.
a little bit more stuff, and it costs a little bit more. That way you don't have to just buy a big old truckload of whatever the currency is and then figure out how best to spend it.
Yes.
Yeah. Because I'll tell you what, there'll be people that play a month after release or 2 months after release that will feel like, oh, I'm behind everybody else. And when you offer those kinds of starter packs, a lot of times people will feel a little bit more like, oh, okay, I'm actually, all right, I can actually be, a little bit more competitive, or I can get things done a little bit faster and catch up to people,
And what it also puts you are invested in the game already. Because you bought something.
You're talking about like a $5 starter pack.
Exactly.
We're not talking
That's
about
what I'm talking about. Or the $2 starter pack or whatever.
And that's all it takes to get hooked, is that little bit of push. The next thing you know, you're buying all kinds of stuff.
But and I mean, I typically stay at what I would call a medium spender in most games, because a free to play is one way to go about it, but unfortunately to say, I play a little bit more than just casually, so
yes.
I like to enjoy it a little more,
Yep.
I have free to play accounts, and then I have just the one account that I actually spend on. That's usually how I do it. But I'm like Zalon, I'm not spending mortgage money. I'm spending pizza money, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Hey, I got to drop off here. I'm headed over to my my dad's for breakfast. So.
Okay. Well,
right.
Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, not a problem. Next time.
All right. Later. Thanks.
Yeah, Moon, I'm glad we had that little discussion there about that, because I think that everybody needs to, think about that as well, because when the game does get released, I don't ever want everybody in the game that has been playing think, oh my gosh, this isn't going to always be free? You know what I mean? Everybody's so used to it, and then they realize, oh crap, they actually, you have to spend a little bit of money to get these gold coins now.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the gold coin, when they drop those, I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. And when it gets released, that's just for beta, and all they want you to do is level up in this game. To stick here and to get all the options and get everything going. I mean, when you're level 40, you can't do everything. When you're level 60 or higher, as long as your skills are, you can do everything in that skill set. And I think that's what they want to do, is get as much out there as they can. And so they're kind of like, pushing us. Get going. Get going. Like, I think the main reason for this beta was for the Savage Lands, to test it out, because that was not in the last beta. It was a little different.
Oh, yeah.
And, I mean, leveling up. My second account, I only play it once in a while. I don't play it that much. And I was level 40, I think, within like a day or two, if that. I mean,
yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Right now I'm level 69. I'm on 41 or 91% of 69. And I only play this when I'm home. That's the only time I get to play this. I don't really take it to work. And when I'm home, kids and stuff. So
yeah.
I know when this game gets released, leveling is not going to be this easy. It's gonna be more like the last beta.
Yeah. It's gonna. Yeah, right now what you're seeing, what you're able to accomplish with your current characters right now is absolutely insane, and is what people are going to hope for after a year or plus of playing. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
I mean, the last beta, it took me what 32 days or something like that of playing it, probably more than I do right now. And I was only level, I think 36 or 37 when they ended the beta. So yeah, it's gonna people that played this beta and then are actually gonna play the game are in for a totally different game. You're
Yeah,
not gonna level up this fast. You're not gonna be able to do the things you do. You're not gonna get the gold coins or stuff that we
yeah.
get. It's just not gonna
There won't be
happen.
double XP weekends every weekend.
Yeah, right. That won't
You
be
know?
for a couple months maybe down the road. They might do that,
Yeah,
but I don't see them really doing that when this game gets released.
yeah. Well, no, they might do it once a month. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
they may. The reason why I think they even did the double XP weekend as well is also because I think they will do weekend events. I think they will figure out ways to do events in the game, especially when alliances get big. They should have weekend alliance events. You know what I mean? To keep everybody in the community kind of
going.
involved.
Yeah,
You know, because after everybody gets in their alliance, regular just battling between alliances and outposts is one thing, but if there isn't some sort of goal, sometimes it can be a little monotonous after a couple months of being around the same idea, you know?
absolutely correct. That's why when a lot of people have maxed out everything, maxed out their skills, they've maxed out their player level, they've maxed everything out, have done almost everything in the game. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's why a lot of people are fighting because there's nothing left to do. All they do is they
Exactly.
go and take outposts because there's really nothing left to do in this. If
I
well,
mean, what if they create a arena island where it is like for instance, it's a special weekend where on this island, everybody who fights gains some sort of point system, and the highest ranking people on each, and there'll be a couple, maybe they'll make a couple islands, ones for different levels, you know,
hmm
lower level, medium, and high level. And if you go there and you battle against other people, you'll get some certain amount of points, and they'll give out special dinos for people to participate. There you go. There's an event.
yeah, I mean,
You
I'm
know what I mean?
sure
Like
that
just to make things interesting and just to make things different so that people are not always just all right, yeah, we got to gather stuff, oh yeah, we got to build stuff. If there's things to bring clans together, as
yep,
well.
yep,
And it's easy because if it like the idea that I just mentioned is just adding some islands in that only last for a certain amount of time,
and they
which
do that
that's
anyways.
easy. You know what I mean? Like it's if you just add some new islands in and they just pop in and you're like, oh well, these are special event islands and they just do this for this amount of days. There we go.
And
You
right
know.
now, I am showing off all of our alliances that we have. So that'd be cool to fight with them more than just what we do.
Exactly.
The Hunters, Nos, Fat
And
Empire.
I
Fat
truly believe
Empire's
that those
done.
people that the people you're talking about, um, what's it called? That may at this point be a little like, what else is there to do? I think that's with game launch, like you said. I think there will be more things in the game at that point that we won't even know about, really. That they because to keep those people, happy, you know, I think there'll be some newer things that we don't even know about yet.
Yeah. I also think that there probably will tame dinos in the chat. I
Mm-hmm.
think there will be like how do I put this? A dino, maybe a couple of different kind of dinos once in a while that you can have money for to tame it. It'll be available. You buy it.
Okay, yeah. You know what? And any kind of games like these, that would make complete sense. So,
I mean, this game has been in development for what 6 years. they're gonna have to
Yeah.
make that money back somehow.
Heck yeah, because I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised that they've made it this long without having like some sort of random. Hey, if you want to get the game, with extra bonuses, if you spend $5 now to help out the game, you know what I mean? Like,
You know
they haven't
what?
asked for any kind of real like donations or anything yet at this point. But you wonder after 6 years how much money they've spent to develop this thing.
Absolutely correct. And Soldier was just asking in stream, how are they making money? I really don't know. I have not spent a single dime on this game. I'm willing to, let me tell you that. I'm definitely
Yeah.
willing to, but I have not spent a single dime on this game.
Well, see, and the thing is, and the reason why I was saying that they have to come out with some new stuff for some people because, like you said, they're people
They're
that are
getting
just so
bored.
maxed out.
Yep.
Those, that's the thing. It's kind of like showing your hand. Like a lot of new games when they come out, a lot of times what the fun part in the game is the fact that you don't know typically what the end game is like because, well, everybody's either starting or even if some people are beta playing, they've only been playing for like a month or so.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But if everybody already knows what the beginning and the end are like, it's like, well, you know what I mean? What am I looking forward to? You know what I mean? Like, so I
Yeah.
honestly believe that they have to have some more selling points, and they will. They'll have some more things that they bring out, but I do feel like I've never seen a company show its hand, like show everything,
Yeah.
and then after 6 years of development and wonder where all that money came from.
Yep.
It's like,
There was a game that I don't know if you were with us yet or not. Do you remember After the End?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. After the End, that game was so cool. But it ended. And there hasn't been any new puzzles or anything to that game that I know of anyways. I loved that game. Was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, once you get all the way through and you do there's only so many levels and you're done.
Game
So
over. That's
yeah,
it.
there was no. That's
So.
definitely. So that game was. I mean, it does suck because I liked that game. It was while it was there, but phone. No. All right. A question I just threw out there. Thought about it, not doing it, but you know what? I'm going to do it. See if anybody can actually answer it. All right. I did a video. Oh crap! Why is it doing that? My stream stopped. No, there it goes. Is it back to normal? Or is it lagging?
It was lagging a little bit there for a second.
It stopped there for a second. I had to rebuff. Okay, there. Okay, it's all right. There it is. It's not lagging. All right. Well, anyways, last Durango magnet. Like I said, this is you're either gonna know it or not, and there's ways to find it very easily. But this is not a personal question, but more towards my videos, I guess. There was a video I made for Nexon Swag. I did a video of stuff that they gave us. On the t-shirt had a name on it. Well, not a name, but an identifier. It wasn't not Nexon, but it had a word on it. Not putting that written on the shirt. So people made this word to wear to not the no.
I think I know what it is.
Why is it not right though? Because
I like it.
why is it for crap? Or kids. Hold on, I'll be right back. Two we're going on. Dang it. Alright. Maybe that'll fix it, or at least help it. Alright guys, I'm changing the count right now. Alright. That should be better. That sucks. Has to be the end of this freaking stream when it starts doing this. Come on, come back. Alright, there it goes. Okay, we're back. Alright, good. Had to change accounts for some reason. This one's not... That one's stuck for some reason. I don't know what happened. Okay. Pretty cool. And stream and stay active. But,
Yeah.
yeah, I had 2 tablets on YouTube and 1 end of TV on Netflix. And I'm trying to stream phone, I have 2 games on, and computer. Oh, yeah, I didn't so much band, and it's lagging. So, all right. The question no one's even tried to answer. If anybody wants to go look at my next video and see what the t-shirt says, and well, the hoodie says the same thing, but it says it on the back. I don't get the answer in a couple minutes. I'll let Zalon answer it. Well, it's pretty much called anyway, so if you know how to spell it, I'll let it in the chat, in live chat.
Wait, spell what?
The answer to the question.
Alright, yeah.
Is not and for it's laggy, so I'm going to get this answer and end the stream. I wanted to build that house before I ended the stream, but I guess that's not going to happen. I didn't even attempt to. Very good. And the reason why I picked that is because it says influencer. Like Nexon influencer. Instead of influencer, it's influencer. And right there it is. Influencer.
Awesome.
Instead of influencer, it's influencer. So I think that's pretty cool. I like that, how they did that. Okay, well. Alright, so Zalon won the last Durango magnet and pin, so you're gonna have to email me your PM me, band, whatever you want. Give me your address. I need Bo's address for his stuff.
Awesome.
Raj, what was his name? I gotta go back through the chat and make sure that I get the right one. Alright, Randa won the lanyard and pin, and Alexiv won also. Okay, cool. Here are Bo. And Zalon. I'm going to on stream. And then right there. At least it's there. And there it is. Winner are Bo Ron. And not be doing
Watch how
alright. What is lap? Lap. Alright.
yeah, look.
It's been some reason and type of videos watch. Give All right, me. Thanks. Oh, you do. Discord.